Hey everyone, Leonix here, and welcome back to another Sherlock Holmes Devil's Daughter gameplay. So, we're just going to continue on where we left off. And, so we follow one of the guys, and I guess this is where he lives. So let's try to sneak in. Metal Gear style. Okay.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Okay.
Bags of food. I like this house.
Nothing else?
It's too dangerous to enter.
Oh, of course.
I can't see what's inside.
Yep, because it's covered.
I can't see what's inside.
That's covered. Let's go here.
I can't see what's inside. It's too dangerous to enter. Oh, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Wow. He's just gonna draw. Like, it's gonna take him like half an hour, but it only took him like a second. I wish I could draw that fast, don't you think? Doesn't anybody wish you can just draw something like that within a second? Lots of
Time to
expensive
report
stuff.
to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Oh, so that's it? Alright, well, that was quite a sneaking, Solid Snake style mission accomplished, so let's get out of here.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
That the guy's rich. He's wealthy as heck.
Wiggins did a good job.
Guy's purely wealthy.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Of course, I know.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Coats of arms. Encyclopedia, art, architecture.
That's not the one I need.
Oh, medicine. Marks of symbols. There we go.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh.
That's
We'll
quite
pretend
a
that we're interested in
public
his
house he
charitable
has there.
activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school
His
was flooded.
daughter?
Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
If danger arises, maybe.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Alright, so where was... Oh yeah, the English coat of arms. So, the coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London. So, we're going to go pay him a visit.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Well, of course, we just got a map.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Wow. There's gonna be some family drama.
Come in, please.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Guess let's examine him. Ooh, he looks horrible. Feels unwell, I think. Gold ring, man of wealth, of course. He's ill. Pills, strong painkiller. Oh wow, got 3 things I gotta do. Guess that's his personal assistant. What else am I missing? Wait a minute. I think... Ooh, yes! Character portrait completed. I guessed everything right. So, Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, married, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh personal assistant. Okay, so Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. Ooh, is he faking it?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Doesn't sound romantic to me.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Really? Well, you took quite a lot of painkillers there.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Well, it's quite obvious. I mean, you don't just take painkillers from that type of sickness, right?
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Is there something else that interests you?
Yeah, all these freaking provisions.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Gosh, I'm so nosy.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Some papers, document with seal. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks like to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Thomas Kelly.
I've never heard of this man.
Patrick
I've
Tanner.
never heard of this man.
John Strobridge. Oh, we hit the mark.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. So
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Watson?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Locked.
All this just to block upstairs. Oh well.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Let's go to our deduction board. So missing. Nope. 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 Special education. Her special jobs. Let's see. Not connected. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with a special education program. Connection. George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. I believe that. Refused. Hurst. Nope. Nope. Missing. Nope. Hurst. Nope. That's it so far, right? Or missing. Nope. Refused. Hurst. Yep, that's it so far.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Bags full of food.
Alright, I think that's it, huh? Huh. See. See. Dialogue. In 1889, Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program for the lower classes. It could be that George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son. Okay, so then we go to Hurst's house. Hopefully, we'll find something good there. All right.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Alright. There's a key. I'll take that.
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons.
Sewing machine
Tom,
oil?
does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Bucket. Thick liquid. Oil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Interesting. So, back to Baker Street. Just to go get Toby. Ah, Toby. Toby. There you are, Toby.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Search, Toby, search.
Search, Toby, search. Alright, let's go. Let's open the door. Yeah, just like that. Toby can open the door, it's amazing. What the heck is this? Okay. Whoa. It's split in two ways.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Nothing? Alright. Then what? Why would it leaked over here then? Damn it. The hell?
What's in there?
Looks like I found something. Good job, Toby.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
I opened the door. What's in here? A cave mine? The heck is this place?
People use this cellar for storage.
Oh, a storage cellar.
Nothing that could interest me.
Hmm?
Pile of rubbish.
A pile of rubbish. What?
Just some old things.
What? I can peek through the hole.
It's not here.
So I gotta find it. I gotta find it. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here.
Ordinary storage. Old things.
Oh, things. Oh.
Just rubbish.
Ah, where is it?
Tom's photograph.
Bingo!
Let's try to get inside.
Oh, okay, so I got a lockpick. So, I'm gonna... That, and... Oh, that was simple. Elementary. Okay, so...
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
See, Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think, you won't be alone. Me and your mum, or ma'am, will be looking over you from heaven, your loving father. That's sad.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. This man appears in both documents.
Oh, okay. I see. So, there's Patrick Tanner and Patrick Tanner. Now we gotta look for Thomas Kelly. There you are. William Thatcher.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Okay. What else? Whoa. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job. Not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. Order. By Her Royal Majesty's Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. Ooh, there's two
This
shots.
case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand.
A rifle.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Oh, of course. What?
A map of Epping Forest.
Alright, let's go to our deduction board. So missing. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Pauper's list. Letter. Nope. Preparations. Farewell letter. Nope. Pauper's list. Newspaper article. Violence. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Hurst's special job. Pauper's list. No return. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. Therefore, he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. Last chance. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance that he's still alive. I have to agree with that. He hasn't given it to his son yet. Interested. George Hurst was interested in a special education program, but nothing more. George Hurst collected information about the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. Yep. Ooh. Mr. Hurst knew. George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Sneak into Marsh's house. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay. I think that's all I could find. Right. So... Brave Toby, still here.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Alright, let's go to Marsh's house.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Okay, well, we're gonna stop right here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to subscribe, comment, share, and like, and check out my other videos. And I'll try to do another gameplay of this pretty soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everyone.